Hey guys, it's Aiden, back from the nest, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Minecraft proper. Some of you may have seen on Jason's channel, if you go over there and watch it. He is uploading actively again, so hopefully at some point we'll be able to record together. We might have even have been able to do it today, however, I laid down for a nap because my friend said, one of my friends said he couldn't play quite yet, but he could play in a couple hours. So I laid down for a nap. Just to skip ahead. Treating nap as a skip time, like in a video game. So I laid down for a nap and I set an alarm. Slept right through the alarm, and woke up just a couple minutes ago. It is now 7 p.m. I went to bed at like 8 a.m. I slept through the entire day. Also, some changes have been made that were not done by me. They were done by somebody. That somebody is not someone within the knowledge, the confines of my knowledge. Meaning, okay, so, the friend of mine who said he could play later was, named Kilgrave, or Seraph's Grave is what he goes by now. Some of you may know him, Kilgrave, from really early videos, or even maybe recent videos he's been in. I've known him in real life for a very long time. He went over here and did this, which I'm not sure what he was doing with this. We had plans for this cave, and now, I don't know, probably remove that just to use the cave. And he planted all these trees, and I noticed a bunch of chicken in there, which leads me to believe he slimmed down somebody. It might not have been Kilgrave. They slimmed down our chickens, which makes me upset. And this is why, the reasons like this is why originally I was planning on, the things like this are the reasons why I originally was planning on, living alone. Or it's originally why I was planning on living in secret. I was still planning on living alone. I had no idea Kilgrave was just gonna forcibly move in with me. So I'll ask him about it later. Because, I mean, I don't know. So the plan for today, the plan for today is to leave. I know that's somewhat of a childish way of doing things. If someone starts messing with your stuff, you just leave. But, it's a good escape plan, for one. So, I say we get some... We're gonna have to find slime. Today's episode is to start the process of leaving. Not necessarily to leave. So, I'm gonna cut ahead in a minute to once I'm geared up and we're exploring out, we're gonna find somewhere to leave to. I think we'll definitely live here, but I want to have a place to build. Nah, screw it. We won't leave. We'll live here still. I already put a bunch of work into building this place, and so I don't want to leave. But I do want to go exploring. That was my reasoning in my head for leaving, is that, well, I want to go explore, but, all my stuff is here. And so, you know, so in combination with the fact that my stuff was here and that I wanted to leave, my thought process was, oh, so I'll just pack up my stuff and leave. But I've decided not to, because that is a lot. It's a lot. There's no need for that, for being completely honest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Cool. Let's go and explore a bit. Because, interestingly enough, I haven't. I mean, that much should be obvious knowledge, but I haven't explored this world at all. So, any builds that are in the general region like any builds that aren't put in the immediate region, I just don't know anything about them. So I typed OK in chat earlier to test my ping, which is good now, but I was having some connection issues, and so I was testing whether or not I was lagging, because if you type in chat and enter a message and it doesn't show up right away, you're lagging and might disconnect. Alright, I'm going to set off, let's say, I'm going to set off in that direction. So I'll see you once we get started on our way. See you then. Back in. Wait. Alright, hey guys, we're back in. Just killing a zombie. So I think we found a pretty cool area here just to look at. I've been out exploring. It's pretty much all just been extreme hills biome so far. This is something cool to look at. And there's a naturally occurring pink sheep here. So that's cool, right? I think that's cool. Just cool to see there's like a valley. I'm looking for swamps and deserts really. So all this extreme hills isn't really what I'm looking for. This looks like a cool place. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So we're gonna keep going this way. We're gonna keep going this way, and I will see you. Wait, my voice just started to give out there a little bit. I'll see you in a bit when we find something else cool. So see you then. Alright, hey guys, cutting back in here once again. Found something kind of cool. Sort of just this area over here with it's got like a little bit of a plateau and some cool mountain ranging. And then it's got this river that connects into a plateau area. And it connects around and cuts the plateau area in the plains biome in half, selecting it with a spruce forest over there. And it's got this cool little river that connects to plains and some crazy extreme hills, and then you just have a spruce forest over there, and then there's an oak and birch forest over here, just a normal forest, I guess. You got some horses, nice plains biome. This is a nice area. I like biodiversity, in case anyone didn't know that. One of my favorite things in Minecraft, in places to build especially, is to have biodiversity. So to have really cool big old mountains next to a forest, next to a different forest, all surrounding this plains biome thing. That's not a huge amount of biodiversity, but it's a fair bit, which is nice. I'd prefer to have like a swamp, desert, and plains and extreme hills all next to each other, and then the jungle is a bit harder to find, but that's okay, because it reminds me of the first world, the one where I built that tower in the train station. It was a really good world because really close by, pretty much really close by, it had that desert, and then like right next to our house we had that swamp. So we had both a desert and a swamp just right there, although no slimes ever spawned in that swamp, which was super sucky for me. See, I also really like these, which you'd notice from my my other world on the server, on my server, is that I built in one of these coves because I really like living next to large bodies of water, just for water builds, just for exploration, building a dock and fishing off of it, building a boat, you know, whatever, anything. And so it's cool to see all these areas. Cool to explore, look at cool stuff. If we find something really cool, I'll mark it down on the map with some coordinates, which I'll leave out of chat. I might put them in chat. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I think I had the mentality of when I left coords in chat, and then Jason got on my case. Alright, I'll cut back ahead when we're somewhere else, so see you then. I almost feel obligated to share this one. It's a village. How cool is that? Who knows whether or not it's been discovered already. But it's a village. It's even got one of these, which is great for me because it means treasure. Just rob this guy's house. Obsidian. That's convenient. I almost feel obligated to share this one with the other members of the server, just for the sake of having it. then my other thought process is we already have carrots and potatoes, and I guess I'll check some of the villager trades, but villager trades are never that useful. See, leather for emeralds is alright, you know, that's not bad. Also, the fact that some of these guys have ones already unlocked makes me feel a little bit like, where did Jason get those carrots and potatoes? And that he's probably already seen this village. Anyway, we're gonna move on. I'm glad we saw the village. I'll mark it in my list. So, see you once we're at a new location. So I've found a little bit of a halt in our exploration, and that is that we hit the ocean, and there's not really gonna be... Well, actually, nowadays there is a lot more to see on the ocean, which is nice. But, like, I don't know if we're gonna find anything that cool. So, real quick, I'll cut down a tree and make a boat. And we'll go see that coral, I think it's a coral reef. And we'll go see if we can find some treasure out on the ocean. Since today is an exploration video day, we'll make a chest as well. I don't know why I'm making all these things. I just meant to make a couple boats. But I instinctively made sticks and a chest because cutting down a tree and then immediately turning it into wood made my thought process auto go into startup mode. And so whenever I'm starting a world, those are the things I make out of wood right off the bat. And so my brain auto made them. Anyway, we can see here, it is a coral reef. Pretty cool. It's all lit up and stuff. See, this makes me think back to the early days of when I played Windcraft. And when I played Windcraft, there was always, there was this coral reef that spawned a bunch of treasure. Oh god. This is a dilemma. The fact that boats have, like, player collision boxes now is a little annoying because that happens. That definitely happens. So we're gonna bring back some sea pickles with us. As, like, treasure, proof that we were here. As well as some of whatever this is. Is this an axe item? This is a pickaxe item. Okay. Well, I don't have the air for that, so let's just sit here and try it, I guess. We might drown a little bit, but you know what? Science. It's all worth it. Oh, it just comes off as dead coral. Cool. I didn't actually know coral blocks themselves existed. Right, what am I doing? We know for a fact there's a sunken ship. There's a ship over here. This is very pretty, by the way. Can I just show a bit of appreciation for the creators of Minecraft, the Minecraft, like, team for putting in all this effort into making the oceans so much better. Because, by God, they really did make them so much better. They were so dead and lifeless. Now this is really pretty. It's colorful. This is some of the most colorful. The corals here. They're some of the most colorful things you'll find in this entire game. Like, I have yet to find anything that's more colorful than these. Maybe the flower biomes. Oh. Maybe the flower biomes are close. They do have a similar nature, but like, it's just really, really pretty. And it's got bright colors, and I like the bright undersea colors and the like sort of like greenish blue color of the ocean. It's beautiful. It's my favorite kind of stuff. So there's just a thing here. Empty chest. What? And lag. Test for lag? Yep. Lag check happened. Lag check. Went off. Alright, so... Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Oh wait, I'm on the map. Alright, cool. This might be a little bit easier now. Let's see what we can find in here. Mending leather tunic. That's pretty good. Not that good, but pretty good. My chest is gonna fill up with loot. before too long, so my chest. My inventory is gonna fill up with loot if I'm not careful. Iron's useful though. And if we get 9 ingots, no, I meant if we get 9 nuggets, we can transform it, but we didn't, so be it. Let's follow this map, find some treasure. It says it's on the cusp. It's like on the corner of an island somewhere, but so I'm getting a bit of ping lag. As you can see up in the top, I am missing 2 bars, so yeah, connection's not doing too bueno. Apparently can't check the map here. Oh, no, I can. It's just being super dumb. Cool. Maybe I need to go this way? I don't know, let's see. I wish the map would show up. It says I'm holding it. Let's get onto land and see what happens. Yeah, as I thought, I'm getting a bit of lag, but... So I need to go this way? Oh! Is this the... Is this the island I'm supposed to be on? This might very well be the very same island I'm meant to be on. Let's see. If we go out to this cranial corridum. We're just gonna leave that boat there, by the way. Because I'm already walking, and I don't feel like walking farther. Okay, if we know that when we go this way, it's this way, and this way, it's this way, that means that this way is up. So, let's follow it until we get somewhere cool. I made a second boat just for this. We can't leave this boat behind at all because we don't have a third boat, and we don't have enough wood left for a new boat, so... I wish this map would show up in my thing. Continues to be no map showing up. Although there's a sunken ship there, and there's a guarded area here, and there's something over there that I'm not gonna go explore because it's far away. So, yeah, it looks like we're getting closer. Let's murder some of these guys. Get some oxygen back. Hate to break in on you here. Get another treasure map. It's probably leading to the same place now that I think about it, but this one's nice because it's pretty close to the surface, so there's less of a chance of drowning here. Becoming like one of those goobers. Fuck. He's gonna be right there. I knew it. So I've died at these things quite often, by the way. In case you didn't know that. They're dangerous. You can die at them pretty easily. If you're not careful. Like right now. You can drown. Or get murdered by 1,000 of those guys because I don't know where, I don't know how, but they show up in like large quantities and they are sometimes hard to kill. There's a lot of them. At the very least, there's no there's no trident thrower in this bunch, so that's nice. There's a dolphin. Hey, cutting back in here from a small cut. I started sneezing. It was loud, so I left it out. Looks like we got an emerald and a lure 1 to put onto our fishing rod, so that's awesome. We'll get rid of some stuff we can't use or don't need. We'll also go up, because once again, I'm about to drown like a dummy. Because Only a dummy would drown like that. So we'll just make some room for the stuff we can't hold. Bring back the wheat because we can hold it. Bring back the coal. You know, everything we can hold gets popped in there. Poison potatoes don't. Fucking kidding me? Hey guy. Yeah. I drowned. I'm a dummy. Clearly. I might cry a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, this hurts. I was so far away. So very far away. And there was a dolphin there. Oh my god. There's no way that dolphin's not gonna knock all my stuff all the way, everywhere. Just everywhere. So, even one of the tips I heard is if you die and there's a dolphin near, good luck getting your stuff back. Can you see the pain on my face? I lost so much treasure. I'm going back for it right now, by the way. For those who didn't know. Oh, hey, this is new. This is something to show off. I'm gonna try and make a quick rebound here, as quick as possible. Somebody's growing potatoes. Put hatches on all their windows. That's cool. This might be Squid's house. I don't think it's Squid's house. I think it's maybe somebody else who's joined the server recently lives here, because Squid already has a house, where he's been staying. His house got glitched out. That's not important because he has a base at the thing. He has a place over by the guild hall that I've shown. So I think that might be a different person, which is cool as heck. As long as it might be someone named Garvey. That's their username, Garvey, and some numbers. They don't like cheating. They really don't like cheating. So we chose not to do any cheats on this world, other than like, nope, no, we didn't use any cheats. I thought maybe there was this one time when Squid got stuck because of a glitched chunk or something. But no, that we fixed that. I remember because that chunk isn't glitched. It's fine. It's a good chunk. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut ahead to when we're at least close to being back. This video might even run a little long because of this, but I want to get my stuff back. So see you then. Hi, cutting back in. We found another village, so that's cool, I guess. This one's a spruce village. I'll even put the coords in the video. Here you go, coords. Coords to this spruce village if you want to go check it out. I don't really care about it. I killed a sheep earlier for some food. That's not important though. What's important is getting and hoping and praying and getting a good, being happy that your prayers were answered. There's food in this blacksmith, because that means I can have some more stamina. Of course, they also have carrots, which I'll be taking promptly and replanting because I'm not a jerk. Although they replant them themselves, so kind of a pointless endeavor, but you know. So I'm just beelining it. I'm taking into account like generally the direction I went, which was I went off from my house and then I went in a straight line while sort of curving around. I did sort of like a J shape, but I never came back towards this place. So I know that pretty close off. Alright. I'll cut ahead to when we're closer to the location. See you then. Back in just for a quick checkup. We made it back to this village right here. Lucky us. We made it back to this village where we will take a extraordinarily short quick stop, pit stop here to grab enough wood for a boat, which I know we could take it off of a tree, but it's right here and we don't have a lot of time. So because we need this boat to be able to do our thing. I don't entirely remember the direction we were going because I was following that map. But I remember that the ocean is just right over here, so that's good, that's good. The ocean is just right over here. God, I'm gonna check back the video footage and be like, oh, it was right there, it should have been so obvious. And just not find it. That's not the kind of thinking we need, though. We need the good thinking that thinks that we'll find our stuff and get it back, because that was a lot of stuff, and that I really, really don't need to have that lost. That wasn't even my fishing rod. I got that from Squid when I went to his base. So, I mean, I don't know whether or not he said he had a fishing rod that he was going to give me, but I don't know whether or not that was the one, because he just told me to take the fishing rod out of his chest, and there was only one, so I took it. So maybe that was the one. By the way, that's not actually how the story went down, but I'm going to keep parts of the story secret just to give Squid Space privacy, because the way that actual story went down is would definitely give away where he has his base. Remember we went over this thing, and then we were following, yeah, we were following the trail of that thing. And our boat should even still be over there. Yeah, there's our boat. We made it. Now for the big test, the true test. Is our stuff still here? A lot of it is still here, yes. It would appear to be the case. I am so happy right now. I don't know how well it shows, but I am ecstatic in my mind. But I won't be, I'm not able to celebrate until we actually pick it all up, because we don't actually have it back until it's all in my inventory. And so, can't celebrate just yet. Put on the gear. Okay, now I know we have a full inventory. Some rotten flesh here. I think we got it. No, we're missing the lure fishing rod. Okay, we need the lure fishing rod. That one's really important. I think I know where it might be. Oh, there it is. Awesome. We got it. And we have a full inventory. Oh wait, no we don't. We have quite a few spots open. It's just because of the way I put everything in my inventory as I was rushing. We did it! Woo! I'm so happy. Oh, wow, that is a weight off my back, I'm saying, as I immediately go into the process of probably drowning, getting some more buried treasure maps, and some other random trash. Alright, this has been a hell of an adventure. I think we still have a bit of time, but I am not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother going onto land, that is, because I realize that mobs will spawn there. We have these treasure maps that we can continue to follow if we so choose. I believe that many of them, because they're all from this area, will all lead to the nearest treasure, which is all the same place. So Oh wow, you really gotta look down for it, don't you? Oh, okay, so when you're moving in the boat, you can't see it. So this way is... Wait, let's see. Towards this island is... Towards this island is that way. So we need to go this way. Alright. I'm gonna start to follow this treasure map a little bit. I think that this is the island from the picture. Yeah, this is the... We're at the right place. Because the map is actually starting to fill in now. This is it. This is the place. This is what all our work led up to. I really hope that this is the place anyway. It's still a little farther down, but you get the point. The map is starting to load in. I believe that's the island in the geography, and this is the island we need to stop at, so... Yeah, this is our sandbar. Soft zombie. I don't need your shit. Alright, we're here. We have made it to the island, but of course, monsters will spawn here, and if I die this time, I don't know if I'll be able to come back that easily, so... I should have brought a bed with me. I have 2 spare beds at my base. Didn't think to bring either one of them. Well, that's on me for being dumb. Alright, I'm gonna hide in a hole, and I'll cut ahead to when it is no longer dark out. So, see you then. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end the video here, guys. This has been a good one. We got our stuff back. Even after dying all this way out, we managed to rush back and find our stuff. So that is amazing. I'm very happy about that. That is like... This whole time it's been wearing on me, and I think this is the first time I've been actually safe. So I just feel it. I'm feeling it. So much relief. We got all that cool treasure. I'm just, it's lovely. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here. This is Hayden signing out, and I will see you in the sky, Hawklings. Remember to spread your wings, and of course, stay awesome. Bye.